Hi guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome back to Keg Man Plays, and this is the Football Manager 19 Beta, our save, Liverpool Rising, where we try, unsuccessfully so far, to take Liverpool to the tippy fucking top of English football, and hopefully European football. So a couple of things to obviously talk about since the last episode, that bullshit Inter Milan game. Made a few tactical changes. They've worked, to a degree, shall we say. So let's have a look at the medical centre first. Let's have a look. So, current injuries. So, Xherdan Shaqiri is out for another day. He suffered a defeat. Suffered an injury at the game against FC Bayern, which, as we can see here, we won 3-0. So, we had the Cardiff game, we won 2-0. Dominic Solanke, his first start for the season, scored a brace. At the Huddersfield game here, Solanke missed a penalty. So, I wanted Daniel Sturridge to take the penalty. I thought, you know what? We'll get Solanke to take it after the last one. Should have left it to Sturridge. They had a player sent off in the 59th minute, just after they scored their equalising goal, and we didn't manage to do anything with it. It was mostly, again, if we have a look here, as you can see, it was mostly, again, down to missed opportunities, which was annoying to say the least. Then we played Bayern Munich, and we won 3-0, and it was a cracking game. As we can see here, we fucking dominated. Equal possession, 26 shots to their 7, 12 of which on target. We started getting better. But 3 goals from 26 shots. It's nearly a goal every 8. Well, it's just over a goal every 8 shot. Or just... It's like 8.3 shots per goal, which isn't that bad. But I'm feeling confident. We've got a double header. We're not going to play both games today, but we've got a back-to-back game, set of games against Everton. And today we're just going to have the Premiership game at the minute. Least concerned about the Carabao Cup. Premiership we need to do, but we need to have the Merseyside Derby in here. We have to have the Merseyside Derby. So we have a look at the tactics we have been using. This is our current main tactic. Okay, so this is a tactic we're using when we've got all of our first teamers about strongest players. This is what we're going to be using. Obviously, Wijnaldum's not the strongest player in the world, but he's there. You know, he's done a good job for us so far this season, to be fair to him. 6.84 average rating. It's not the lowest we've got. And then our secondary tactic for when people are missing is this one here. And this was actually a very useful tactic. This is the one that we won 2-0 with Dominic Solanke, and it was rather effective. And then we used it, obviously, in the Huddersfield game, less effective, but I think that was down to just missed opportunities more than anything. But we're going to be using this tactic today against Everton. So this new tactic here, this tiki-taka, attacking, in possession. We've got a slightly shorter passing twice, apparently. We play out of defence, low crosses, dribble less, work the ball into the box, be more expressive, lower tempo, and standard. This is your basic, standard, tiki-taka tactic. So when you click tactical style, this is what comes up. I have not changed anything here. The team, this formation here, it works for us. It's very attacking, which is what I like, so there is that. This one here, control possession, this is the standard what you get for control possession. I was going to go for 4-4-2, but I may have mentioned in the previous episode, I don't have any proper left or right midfielders. I've got attacking wingers, but I don't have left or right midfielders. So we've gone with this. We've gone a three across the middle, defensive player. That means we've got then a transition from defence, and we can get the ball up towards the 2 strikers. And it's working reasonably well. Or it seems to have been working reasonably well. 3 games is with these 2 tactics aren't really enough to sort of justify saying, oh yeah, this is it. But so far, it seems like. They are copying our tactic by the looks of things. They're playing the same formation. Guay is a little bit deeper. Richarlison is a little bit further forward than Sigurdsson and Vidal, whereas ours are a bit flatter. Lallana's back a little bit, but not too much. I would say they're probably employing wing-backs as opposed to complete wing-backs like we are. I think we're employing complete wing-backs anyway. What did I say? There's a palpable, awkward silence as you enter the room despite the overall good mood. The players clearly... Right, so basically at the minute I've been losing the team because of the poor performances. And the team's just not overly interested. It is because of the tactics. VVD decided to come out here and say, mate, your tactics are shit. Where I was turned around and said to him, look, it's just as much on you, mate, because you've been your ratings, your in-game ratings have been dire. So we agreed to disagree. It's Derby Day. How much do you look forward to taking on your local rivals? I always look forward to this one. There we go. Yeah, it takes captain's armband today. I know I can rely on him to set the tone. There we go. So we're going to tell people to show some passion straight off the bat. Might not have been the wisest thing, but it's a fucking derby. We want to beat these fuckers. It's more important than anything else. Well, it's not, you know. As long as we get, you know, a win, I don't need to beat. As long as we get a win. Show some passion did fuck all, but we will use we'll be using that one a lot. Yeah, sends it flying over the bar. That was terrible, mate. What are you doing? So I've been using Get Creative, Show Some Passion, and Encourage a lot. I've been praising them when they've been doing well. So, like, they had 8 shots in 10 minutes and scored a goal in one of the games, I think it was. And so I praise them for that, for their attacking play, and yeah, they seem to enjoy that. Mo Salah. Firmino, lovely. So we're going to go ahead and praise that because it's a fucking goal. It makes more sense to praise that than anything else. But first 5 minutes, we're 1-0 up. Mo Salah linking up with Roberto Firmino, and I don't really need to see that again. Some of them, I keep the replays on for a reason, because sometimes there's utter bullshit, and I like to check it out. For the most part, if we've seen a goal properly, I don't need to worry about it so much. Andre Gomez finds Sigurdsson in midfield. Mane takes up that errant pass. Gets tackled. Firmino on the ball. Salah. Nice little mazy run down the middle. I say mazy, it's not mazy, it's just a run down the middle. He had a go, but it wasn't the best in the world. Anyway, we're still in possession. Kier finds Wijnaldum. Salah in the middle. Squares it to Keita. Lallana has a go, doesn't find his mark. It's looking positive from us. It has to be said, it is looking positive. Lallana with the corner. Keita. Oof, close. He scored a goal the other day, Keita. And it was a really good little header as well, actually. Was it a header? I can't remember now. I really can't remember. But it was quite nice. It broke the deadlock, and then, you know, we ended up winning 3-0 in the Bayern game. I'm pretty sure he scored first in that anyway. I'm all over the place at the moment. Keita. Tierney. Cross in. Firmino. Doesn't find it. Wijnaldum. Ooh. Good effort, Wijnaldum. So you were fired up by the feedback. That praise really, really helped out. Wijnaldum. Salah. I thought he was going to go for a shot. Keita picks up the loose ball. Wijnaldum. Plays it out to Alexander. Doesn't quite make it though. Richarlison clears it. Tierney picks up the loose ball. Driving run down the wing with a cross. Can't find Lallana in the middle. Keita. Wijnaldum. Back to Keita. Finds Firmino in space. So close to being 2-0. That was a cracking shot. Excellent save from Jordan Pickford. Lallana with the corner. Lovren meets it. Sends it the wrong way. Wijnaldum. Lallana with another bite of the cherry here. Salah doesn't quite get there, and it's a free kick to Everton. I'm assuming shirt pulling went on. So we're going to tell them to get creative. They're inspired by the feedback, motivated. See what I mean? These ones seem to work. Pushing forward, when you're already pushing forward, does not. I could leave it on attacking. I could change it back down to positive, but there's no point at the moment. We are putting the cosh on them. We really are. We're really putting a lot of pressure on. Don't see the point in changing things now. If we can get a second goal, I'll switch it down to positive, so we're leaving less open, being left less open at the back. And that should hopefully help us win this game. Mane squares it. No. Decides to be greedy. Why didn't you square that, Mane? You had 2 players in the middle there who would have just had a clear open goal. Salah. Good effort. Pickford does well there. Going out for another corner. We're 23 minutes in and we are dominating this game. Lallana. Firmino. Should have hit it first time. Salah. Sunday League football defending and shooting going on there. Tierney with a cracking challenge. I don't know why I say cracking a lot. I do. I love it. 12 shots to then none. Only 2 on target though. That is disappointing. That's not a great conversion rate. Good free kick. Does nothing with it. That was a dangerous free kick, that. Let's go out there and tell them to get creative again. One person inspired by the feedback. Still motivated though. We're going to tell them to show some passion on the next one, I believe. Normally at work, sometimes it can be a little bit of a risk. What we've got here, encourage might work. Sometimes that does. Always demand more. Yeah, Wijnaldum. Mane. Pickford manages to tip it over. Another corner for Liverpool here. Lallana taking it. Gets cleared by Mina. Only as far as Wijnaldum. Lallana with another cross here. Takes too long. It's gone for another corner. I think maybe a demand more. Lallana. Yeah, doesn't quite meet it. Wijnaldum. 6'4" and doesn't quite meet the ball. Keita. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Getting that conversion rate though, yes. That's a little bit piss poor. We are going to show some passion. I didn't see what it said there. What did it say? I missed it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Vidal. Tosan. Alisson with the save. That is their first shot of the game. Alexander-Arnold, free kick. It's a good effort. It's a fucking goal! Trent Alexander-Arnold makes it 2-0 just before half-time with a beautiful free kick. Let's have a look at that again. Look at that. Driven. Pickford probably should have done more. But probably too distracted firing up the crowd. He does like to fire up the crowd. Let's go ahead and praise the team for that. Kurt Zuma finds Ghana. Richarlison doesn't meet the pass though. Salah on a little run here. Still on a run. Mane picks up the loose ball from the challenge. Squares it across. No one meets it. Zuma clears. Tierney comes back. Crosses it in. Mina clears it. Wijnaldum picks it up. Mane. It's an own goal! But Mane will claim it. I think now we switch down to positive here. We've already got a shout coming, and that was a praise. So we're going to leave them that. Fired up. 3-0 against Everton. At home at half-time. Beautiful stuff. 17 shots, 6 on target. It's starting to look a little bit better. Still not brilliant though. It's just like 1/3 of our shots are on target. When you say it like that, it's not too bad. But I feel like we should be getting more on target. I feel like if it was a half of our shots on target, I'd be happy. It's passionate. I'm very happy. Keep it up. There we go. They're all green. We don't need to do any more than that. Let's just get into the second half. Can we get a shout going? No, we've already praised them. Don't need to get a shout going. We'll wait 5 minutes, which is roughly how long we'd need to wait, and then we'll give it another go then. Lallana to Lovren. Mo Salah. The crowd are loving this. Every pass being met with a hey. Unfortunately, we do lose the ball. Trent Alexander-Arnold on an 8.2. Sigurdsson on a 5.9. Kind of things I like to see. We're going to tell them to concentrate. Do we want to... Oh, overwhelmed. That was a bad choice. Do we want to switch back to attacking? I mean, I probably should. I mean, we don't need to score more goals. We need to hold. But this tactic is very... It's an attacking-based tactic. Okay? So I'm worried because we've switched back down to positive. They've come in. We're just letting them come to us. Whereas if we keep the pressure on, are we going to just finish the game? Salah offside? Nope. I thought he was. Terrible football there from us, unfortunately. Salah, oh, beautiful. Lallana just makes it go wide. Probably should have just driven it home into the near post. Get a shout going in a minute. Sigurdsson finds Ghana. Guess this... Oh, Salah with the interception. Firmino. Keita finds Mane. Mane should have squared it, mate. You're getting greedy. You're getting very greedy. I know everyone else is scoring goals, but you do need to just square it sometimes, all right? Just concentrate, lads. Is that going to work for us? Or are they going to be overwhelmed by that? I think they're going to be overwhelmed by it. Yeah, they're going to be overwhelmed. It's overwhelming about that. Just like keep your eye on the ball. Lallana, Wijnaldum, Keita. Sends it out to Mo Salah. Keeps hold of the ball. Down the middle. Just going to play it back. Wrong decision there. Sadio Mane was coming in. Keita, Wijnaldum, Mane. Has a go. Weren't a bad effort. Weren't a bad effort. Let's go ahead and make a substitution here. We've got some players looking tired on the pitch. Wijnaldum for Milner, I think might be a good shout. If we switch you with Naby Keita. Salah's looking tired. I think what we'll do is, if we put Firmino on the right and bring Sturridge on. Firmino, you can't quite play on the right, but I think Lallana can. You can play advanced playmaker. I think Mane can play on... Yeah, so if we do that, Lallana's better. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. And then in a little while, bring Naby Keita off. Probably for either... Well, it'll probably be for Camacho. He's the next most tired looking. We'll wait 10 minutes. We'll give him a little bit longer. And then we'll make some substitutions. Shouts. We can't do any shouts at the moment. I think we're going to tell them to get creative again. They seem to like that one. They do seem to like that. They're trying to send in low crosses. Walcott with the cross. Mina. Alisson tips it over. Good. Good. He's been doing well for us since the Inter Milan incident. I was so angry about that. So fucking angry. Alright. Let's go ahead and get creative. I do like that one, I think. I'm sure it changed over to inspired. Milner, edge of the area. Oh, I'd like to have seen him have a go. Firmino makes it 4-0. We are embarrassing the blue side of Liverpool. Absolutely embarrassing them, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Right, let's go ahead and praise them again. They're all going to love that. Fired up by the feedback. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is the kind of thing we need to see. No, I don't think we need to make any changes. I mean, we probably should, but let's go ahead and make a sub. Naby Keita on for I think Ignacio Camacho. What's your best position? Central midfield. Oh, you can stay there. It's fine. Leave you as it is. Yeah. Yep, and yeah. Just leave it like that. Beautiful. Firmino. Lallana gets the ball back though. Tierney with a terrible challenge. Terrible clearance. Bernard makes it 4-1. That is disappointing. It's disappointing to give away a goal like that. Especially like that. I mean, Firmino, errant pass, Lallana, Tierney. That's just bad. And then our defender's falling asleep here. Not brilliant. Yeah. On the upside though, it's going to save us a bit of money in clean sheet bonuses. So there is that. You know, there's always that positive. Digny. He's off. It's a red card. That is that is the icing on the cake. Having them lose a player to a red card. Let's get them to get creative again. They're inspired by the feedback. But that is a fantastic victory. That's alleviated some of the pressure. That has alleviated some of the pressure on me. Because I was very worried. If we can maintain this form... Oh, hello. Great stuff. It's 4-2. Alisson, well done. Yeah, if we can maintain this, if this tactic's working for us and we can maintain this winning streak, confidence and all that, it helps. Sometimes the confidence morale can really, really affect it. If we can keep this going, the team's going to turn on and I think we can come back and win this league. We're about 11 points adrift at the minute, I believe. We'll have a look, see how far away we are. But yeah, some confidence boosting wins here will be massively beneficial. Alexander-Arnold with a cross. Only goes as far as Pickford. It's fine though, we don't need to worry about that so much. She's starting to wake up, the baby is starting to wake up. So it's coming to the end of the game. It is actually a very good thing to me. For me. Yeah, I'm going to turn her off for a minute. Just for the moment. I know where she is, I can see where she is. But there we go, 4-1. Beautiful stuff. That is a fantastic win for us. We're going to tell the boys they were done really well, assertively. Well done, lads. Great win. Everyone is delighted. Absolutely delighted. As am I. As are the fans. You couldn't ask for anything better. And here we go. We're now up into the European places. We are 8 points off Chelsea. They do have a game in hand. So let's say 11 points. Because it looks... They might have Tottenham next. But it's probably going to be Burnley or Fulham. Probably Huddersfield. But yeah, I'm happy with that. We're looking good. Salah grateful for Lambert faith. Salah on form. I can't praise him, unfortunately. I'd love to praise him. And we've got great respect here now, look. So Ismail Kayla from Esport is respectful. Colin Dans is indifferent. Lee Hone is friendly. Daniel Fotheringham's got great respect for us. Thibaut Bernard, indifferent. Stan van der Sar, indifferent. Likely talking points. Well, I'm not going to worry about that in this episode because I've got a crying baby upstairs, or soon to be crying baby upstairs. I think she probably wants some food. As do I, actually. It's lunchtime, so I'm hungry after my workout. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me again. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do smash a thumbs up on the old video. Let me know, what do you think about this tactic? How do you think it can be improved? If it can be improved, what would you add? Just let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.